Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Omar. I'm here to bring this little word of encouragement. I was spending some time in prayer, and the Lord is speaking to me about us, followers of Christ, being like flowers. For the fellas, it might be a little soft for you, you know what I'm saying? But gotta have a little sensitive side, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, all jokes aside, God is just revealing to me that we as followers are like flowers. We need water, we need sunshine, and we need TLC. Some of us are growing and are spending time in God's presence and spending time in His light, spending time in His glory, allowing His glory to shine in us and through us, and just continuing to blossom and bloom. It's funny. You know, my parents' house. Um, every spring there's a flower bed at the front of the house, and every spring these tulips grow on their own, literally. From the day we moved in, my dad didn't plant them, my mom didn't plant them, but they grow every year. And no matter if there's snow on the ground, and as long as the sun is shining, those tulips just blossom every spring. No matter how cold it may be, no matter if there's snow there, those tulips would blossom because of the sun. And God was speaking to me and telling me that as long as we keep ourselves in the light, as long as we keep ourselves being exposed to His light, we will continue to blossom and grow. Some of us in the kingdom are growing at like rapid paces because, we just keep ourselves so real and open with God, and that's just what He wants. He just wants us to be real with Him, and just allowing our lives to be open and exposed to His light, so that He can take out and remove and prune those things that need not to be there, and so we can continue to grow and mature in the faith that we have. Others, sadly, it's not the same. Others fail to be real. Others try to hide from God. You might spend time in prayer, but it's not a time that is genuine and really deep. You might just get a surface prayer. You might just pray for, supplication prayers, just things that you need, and you're not really getting deep into the issues of your spirit and the bowels of your soul. And those are the prayers that change and transform you, through His Word, and through prayer, and through spending time in His presence and being exposed to His light. When you fail to confess your most inward hidden secrets from God, it's like you're continuing to willingly hold on to the dark areas of your life. In the Christian life, it's a complex life, because the human life is complex. We have so many different aspects to our lives, and you know it just takes a lot of exposing ourselves and being vulnerable before God. That's what He wants, and that's what He needs in order for us to grow and to be more like Him. He needs us to be vulnerable. He needs us to expose our hearts, expose our lives to Him, so that those dark areas He can shine His light and burn and expose and prune and transform the things that need to be transformed, so that we can grow and to be stronger and mightier for Him. you know, uh, just to be like those flowers. No matter what storms may come your way, as long as you're focused on that light, as long as you're staying exposed to the glory of Christ, you'll continue to grow, and you'll continue to be stronger and stronger in the faith. There's nothing that can stop you. With God, all things are possible. Jesus Christ is our help. His grace is sufficient. And I encourage you today that, if you have been, hiding from God, if there's any area in your life that you know that you've been hiding from God, and although He sees all things, He wants you to willingly be vulnerable and give up and surrender that area of your life to Him, so that He can have His way, so that He can transform you, so that He can mold you and have His will and way and purpose in your life, in that area, that specific area of your life. God is a God of specifics. He's a God of purpose, and He wants all of you. And so I encourage you today, just to really surrender yourself to God and examine your life and see where it is in your life that that you have not been exposing yourself to His light, and that you can change that today. And His grace is sufficient, His mercy is everlasting, and His love, we cannot be separated from His love. His word says, what a promising assurance. And I just encourage you today, brother and sister, just to continue to allow His light to shine in you and through you, so that you would bring glory to Him, to all the people that see you. Amen. God bless you. Love you. Take care. I'll see you next week. Peace out.